Shola's Night with a Billionaire by Esther Storiesfolktales. Shola, a young Nigerian Yoruba lady, was in her second year at the university. She came from a humble background and was determined to make a better living for herself and her widowed mother. Shola had a roommate named Chidinma. Chidinma lived a flamboyant lifestyle. She was always attending late-night parties and clubs, while Shola was always attending lectures and taking her studies seriously. Despite their differences, Shola liked Chidinma and often helped her with her assignments and attendance, and in return Chidinma would tip Shola off with some money. Shola would joyfully collect the money and thank Chidinma. This was how Shola survived in school on a daily basis. She would help her colleagues do their assignments and they would in turn give her money. One night, Chidinma was preparing for another party when she received a disappointing call that changed her mood. Shola observed Chidinma's mood and asked her what was wrong. One of the ladies just cancelled on us. We are supposed to be 5 ladies going for this party, but Linda has cancelled and now it's just 4 of us, Chidinma explained to Shola. Oh, sorry about that. What will you do now? Shola asked her. Chidinma stood as she thought for a while. Her eyes suddenly lit up. What if you come with me? Chidinma asked Shola. Shola's eyes widened. Come with you. She chuckled. You know I've never been to a club before, Shola said. Chidinma rolled her eyes. Come on, Shola, it's going to be fun and you will make a lot of money that will pay your school fees and even sustain you for the session, Chidinma said persuasively. Shola plunged into deep thoughts. She really needed a lot of money, even though she has never done a thing like this before. She nodded in agreement. Chidinma giggled and hugged her. Yes, do not worry. You will catch a lot of fun, she told Shola. I will give you one of my hot gowns and dress you up tonight. You are going to be so hot that they won't be able to resist you, she added, dragging Shola to the dressing table. Shola hesitated with a look as she looked at Chidinma. What is it, Shola? You look scared. Shola nodded with fear in her eyes. I have never been with any man before. I am a virgin, Shola spewed. Chidinma gasped and clapped her hands excitedly. Perfecto! Just perfect! Don't worry, I will tell him to be gentle on you, she assured Shola, handing her a very short gown to wear. Shola stared at her reflection in the mirror, feeling like a stranger in her own skin. The tightly fitted gown clung to her slim figure, bringing out the curves she never realized she had. Her lips was painted red and the high heels clung to her legs perfectly. Shola, you look stunning, Chidinma gushed, adjusting the strap of her gown. Honestly, you are going to turn heads tonight, Chidinma said. Shola forced a smile. If not for the tempting offer of an extra money to pay her school fees, which she desperately needed, and to also send home to her widowed mother, she wouldn't have accepted this offer. Outside the club, 3 other ladies waited impatiently as Chidinma approached them. Mami was their self-appointed leader. She eyed Shola with suspicion. Who is this? She demanded, pointing at Shola. And where is Linda? She asked Chidinma. Linda bailed, so I brought Shola to fill in, Chidinma replied, her tone defensive. Mami frowned, her sharp gaze raking over Shola. This one looks like a newbie, and I don't like the feeling of it. You know these men are very wealthy billionaires and prefers a professional, not a newbie. If she messes up, I'm going to hold you responsible, Mami fired at Chidinma. Relax, Mami, Chidinma said with a confident smile. Shola is perfect for Chief Balogun. She is a virgin. He will pay extra for her, Chidinma said convincingly. Mommy's expression shifted. A virgin? She asked, raising an eyebrow. Chidinma nodded. Yes, and you know how Chief loves them fresh and untouched. Shola's stomach churned. She hadn't agreed to anything more than attending the party. Now it seemed like there were expectations she wasn't prepared for. As they entered the club, Shola felt overwhelmed. The dazzling lights, the expensive decor, and the scent of money in the air were unlike anything she'd ever known. She trailed behind the other ladies, feeling out of place. As they entered the luxurious clubhouse, Shola was amazed by the sophistication and classiness. The men were seated in a luxurious booth, their tailored suits screaming wealth and power. They greeted the ladies warmly, their eyes lingering on their skimpy gowns. "Ah, you brought someone new," one of the men said, his eyes settling on Shola. "Yes," Mammy said, with a sly smile. "She's an extra for tonight, and she's a virgin." The room fell silent for a moment. Shola could feel their eyes on her, appraising her like a prized object. "Let her stand up," one of the men said, his voice deep and commanding. Chidinma nudged Shola, whispering, "Don't be shy. Stand up and turn around." Shola hesitated, but eventually obeyed, standing awkwardly as the men's gazes burned into her. I like this one of the men said, nodding in approval. "She's beautiful," another added. "And she's a virgin?" Chief Balogun asked, his voice dripping with lust. Mammy nodded eagerly. "Yes, Chief, she's untouched. Perfect for you," Mammy said to Chief. Chief Balogun's eyes gleamed with excitement. "I'll have her," he declared. "No, Chief," another man protested. "I saw her first. She is mine tonight." "I'll pay double for her," a third billionaire chimed in. "I'll triple it," the fourth billionaire said, his tone determined. The men's voices grew louder as they argued over who would take Shola for the night. Shola felt trapped, her heart pounding in her chest. She wanted to run, but where would she go? "Enough," the fifth billionaire said, his voice cutting through the noise. He was the only one who hadn't joined the bidding war. "This is ridiculous. Let the girl decide who she wants to go with," the fifth billionaire said. The room fell silent as all eyes turned to Shola. "Well," Mammy prompted her. "Who do you choose?" Mammy asked Shola. Shola's mind raced as she looked at the five billionaires sitting on the round table. Chief Balogun's lusting gaze made her skin crawl. The second billionaire seemed aggressive, while the third and fourth billionaire were more polished but equally intimidating. Then there was a fifth man, who is also a billionaire. He sat calmly, his handsome face betraying no interest in her. He was with Chidinma already, and clearly wasn't part of their twisted game. "Hi," Shola began, her voice trembling. She glanced at Mammy, who gave her a pointed look, silently urging her to choose the fourth billionaire, the highest bidder. "I choose—" She hesitated, her throat dry. She pointed to the fourth billionaire. "I choose him," she finally said, her voice barely above a whisper. The fourth billionaire smirked triumphantly. "Smart girl," he said, holding out his hands to her. Shola reluctantly took it, her palms sweaty with fear. As the night unfolded, Shola found herself seated beside the fourth billionaire, his arm possessively draped around her shoulders. He ordered drinks and laughed loudly with the others, but Shola couldn't relax. At one point, he leaned in close to her ear. "You are nervous," he observed. Shola nodded, unable to meet his gaze. "Don't worry," he said with a sly smile. "I will make it worth your while tonight," he said. The end. Thanks for watching. Shola's Night with a Billionaire Part 2 will be uploaded soon. Do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and also hit the notification button at Esther Stories Folktales. Thank you.